The feckin' internet went down just as I started. Yeah, it's not the most ideal right now. I'm gonna have to look into... That would, suck. Nope, that's the wrong playlist. There we go. I almost just added it to the Mega Man playlist. That was gonna be really confusing. Persistent issue. And I might just have to fucking wait more on that. You ever just rage spray air freshener? Alright. God damn it. Oh, wait. Are we good? Pin. Go over here, turn the camera on again. Alright. This time I don't have an update waiting on my PlayStation. Make sure everything's... Alright, we're still good. Anyway, hello everybody, my name's JebDev. Welcome back to Wise 9 Monster Knocks. I'm gonna have to do this recap quick, apparently. So, we are adventurers. We're in the city of Baldur. I don't remember why we're here in specific, but we got thrown in jail on account of us being linked to a bunch of, stuff. Even though we are in no way responsible for that stuff actually happening. We got visited by some girl named, like, Aprilis or something. She's like, you're a monstrum now. We became the Crimson King. We escaped jail, we had to dye our hair and stuff and go into hiding, and now we do this. Monstrums are treated evil. We have our teammate, Krisha, who's the Pendleton. She's like really rich and whatnot, and her ability is to be able to do that. And then we have Hawk, who's a member of the Hieroglyph Knights, who's like super zealous, religious, anti-monstrum stuff. And his shtick is being able to do that.
Let's go.
Although, granted, we all can do that. Alright. And I don't remember anything else beyond that.
Alright, let's go.
I have to try to remember
Ain't getting away from you.
how combat works here. Okay, what is... Alright. Alright. I got it. So from what I remember, this is a direct sequel to Lacrimosa Donna, which I did play through already. So, from what I remember, that blue bar down there is the SP. Filling that up, or that is your... Hold on, fucking... So filling your SP bar up will allow you to do your special skills. Then that bar in the middle there, the red bar, is like an overdrive gauge. There's like perfect guarding and perfect strike. I don't fucking remember. I'm sure we'll encounter those as we go around. Anyway, I don't remember what else happened. Apparently we're supposed to ask around the Rigendale Antiques. I don't know where that is. Where is that? And what I do remember is we are being bound by our weird, curse thingy. And we're not allowed to enter certain areas. But when we get enough Nox, we can break down the barriers. Like, for example, we can't go over here right now.
A treasure chest.
But eventually, if we get enough Nox, we'll be able to break down the walls that fucking do that, I think. I don't remember what it's called. There's a term for it, I just don't remember. Said there's a chest here, but where? I don't think I ever managed to find where this chest is.
Hey, some
Oh.
treasure.
It was up here the entire time. I got a life elixir. Base health up by 100. I do remember though, if you just stand around, all your health will regenerate. Takes a lot fucking longer than it does in Time Stranger though. Also, I know people are probably expecting me to play Time Stranger at some point. I will. Initially, I thought that that was going to be it after what we have left to do, which would, I think we're just 4 chapters away from the end of the game. But they announced a while back that there would be a DLC expansion released in 2027. So I don't know if I want to just wait for that expansion to come out, so then we can finish Time Stranger there, or if I want to finish it now and then play the expansion pass when it comes out. I'm not exactly sure. You know what else I'm sure? Oh, right over here apparently. Cool. Oh. Hey, either step off the road or keep it moving next time. Oh, sorry about that. Do you want to buy something? No, that's not it. This is the antique shop the thieves broke into. You don't say? Well, I'm heading in. Oh, right. I'm coming in too. The owner, Rodario, should be here somewhere. Regindale Antiques. I'm assuming one of those are the owner. One of those people. One of those. Oh, he's with a customer right now. Could we wait here until he's finished that all? Sure. An antique shop, huh? Not my thing. Something feels weird about this place, or am I finally going crazy? I mean, these are some strange antiques. There's something weird here. Can't put my finger on it. Ha! This ain't just any old antique shop. I've never seen a laugh described with "kaha" before. Look at the selection! Maybe there's something I can decorate my flower shop with. I do remember she opened up like a flower shop because in like the super poor part of Balduke, she was like stealing money from her own company and giving it to the poor people. But she was doing it too much to the point where they were just like relying on her to like feel their gambling problems, and then she just opened a flower shop. Phew! Finally! Been searching for these decorators for me, as you can likely tell. Alright, I guess we just, you can't go back there. Can I go in here? I'm just allowed to go in the back? I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to just walk into the back rooms of stores. What, do I just leave now? Browse around the shop until the owner is finished. Am I really just supposed to stand here and wait? Oh. A beautiful antique doll is on display. Though it's quite old, its appearance has been well maintained.
I am very sorry, sir, but that one isn't for sale, I'm afraid.
Where the hell did you come from? Couldn't help but admire it.
Isn't she just the loveliest thing you've ever seen?
I don't know
She's
about
the
that.
pride and joy
A
of
little
this
weird.
shop. Her name is Anemona. She's been around ever since the 100 Years' War.
Anemona. Interesting. How long ago was that?
Oh, it was several centuries ago.
I don't think you can maintain a doll for that long. Even if you were the finest craftsman in the world, I don't think you could maintain a doll for several centuries.
Glia was in a war with Bretagne, a region across the sea that lasted 100 years.
That's why it's called the 100-Year War, I presume.
Balduc was a major battlefield then, so its history is ingrained here.
Is that why everything here's so rude?
Mrs. Rindal.
Rindal, that's how it's pronounced.
My. Oh, you're one of Pendleton's daughters, aren't you? That's right, little Krisha. My goodness, how much you've grown. And we are all grateful for your service, Sir Knight.
From what I understand, Kratos doesn't specifically like being a hieroglyph knight.
Sure.
What can
What I
do
remember.
for all of you today?
Well, we heard that a thief broke into your store.
Oh my, you came because you were worried about us?
I guess it's been fucking, what was it, since, was it August of last year? I need to make sure again, but I'm pretty sure it was since August I last played this. The perks of not having my microphone on my floor is pretty nice, though. No longer have to worry about kicking it over. Yeah, August 28th of last year was the last time I played this game, so, safe to say, I don't really remember the plot that much. I only remember, like, the keynotes.
Yes. Is there anything we could do to help?
Thank you very much, Krisha. Rodario is just about to take a break. Since you're all here, why don't we enjoy some tea while we talk?
Ooh, tea time. Let me go get my tea. Ow! I love this mug. Also, this isn't tea, it's coffee. So hello again, Alberto. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't shit the bed this time. It's already doing far better than it did previously.
The saint was stolen.
The statue of the saint. Well, that sounds important.
Saint. You mean Saint Rose Vita?
Vita? Like PlayStation Vita? Who's that?
Saint Rose Vita was a hero who liberated Balduc during the 100 Years' War. She was only the daughter of a farmer, but ended up leading an army against Bretagne.
That's right. The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years' War.
Why were you making statues during a war?
Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Probably.
Absolutely. And rightfully so.
I would imagine something that old and antiquated I don't even know if antiquated is a word, but I would imagine something that old is probably worth a lot.
Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in St. Rosvita's image is the object of greed.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
That's awful.
You know who the culprit may be?
About that, the culprit's left a note,
That's mighty convenient.
but I can't be certain if there's any truth to it.
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
I just love when thieves leave notes behind, as they do. Rodario procures a slip of paper. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, we're trying to paint us so that we're not evil. Also, what do you mean you can't find any truth in that? Monstrums was here. The words Monstrums was here are scribbled across it.
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
Kratos, how do we know you weren't the one who stole it?
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the monstrums.
Which one?
Similar notes were left in other shops, so many believe the monstrums are to blame.
I would like to believe the Monstrums have better grammar.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this.
You don't think the Monstrums did it?
I can't say that for sure, but how do I put it? Their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
I mean, we do, do have, like, fanatical feats of strength and whatnot, so...
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that right?
And the other ones don't?
If so,
Yes.
then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Yes, naturally.
That's a pretty stupid question. Did you report getting your objects stolen? Who the fuck wouldn't?
But they're already very busy with the many other monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
Kratos, just go along with it.
I'm grateful that our precious Anemona is safe at least. And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone about it.
There's no need to apologize, dear.
Yeah, it's in the slums. You wanna go buy flowers where the fucking deadbeats lay?
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future. Ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind.
I'm assuming she got around a lot.
To be frank, we were worried knowing
Who's Frank?
you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thank
Good
you.
going.
I won't let you down.
Oh, I didn't get to read that. Something. Fucking yeah. True. I don't think it was any of us monstrums either. At all. I have an idea. Why don't we try asking around the other shops that were stolen from too? Or sorry about that.
Anyway, let's stop by the other shops around here and find some witnesses to talk to.
Ah, lovely. Like on a scavenger hunt. I've never seen anyone as skilled as Needlework. Oh, I literally. Easy. Oh, oh. Alright. Speaking of which, the Monstroms ended up hitting this workshop too, right? You didn't see him or anything, did you? Actually, I did see some strange figures sometime around dawn. I see. That proves it then. They really are the culprits. I thought the Crimson King was of a decent sort, what with all I've heard about him lately. I also hear the Feral Hawk went on a rampage through the chapter house and prison. Well, if you can't trust one Monstrum, you can't trust any in the end. Is that how that works? Ah, welcome. How can I help you? Little Birdie told me you were spreading rumors about me just now.
If we could have a moment of your time. We wanted to ask you about the Monstroms. You said you saw some shadows that looked like them leaving your workshop, right?
Oh, you heard that, huh? Yeah, I saw them alright. 3 of them all together. They were scurrying around in front of my workshop as if a forge was lit beneath them. I think it was the White Cat, the Hawk, and the Doll. That sounds about right. Guys, I thought we made a deal not to be evil. You're kidding. To be fair, I can't say I know for sure either way.
You know where the Monstroms headed when they left?
Well, I heard them argue for a bit, and they ran towards the West Gate and skipped town. They left from the West Gates? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. Almost no one exits the West Gates at dawn, you see. I'm guessing they must have some sort of highway outside of town.
The culprits really were Monstroms. The curse would have kept them from leaving Balduke. Looks like we're starting to get somewhere. Let's see what else we can find out.
Watch it just be like a bunch of kids pretending to be us. Plot twist of the century. Hold it right there. You're a motley little trio if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
Ain't this lady from the prison? She might end up more trouble than we asked for. My name is Ingrid. I'm the the interrogator of Balduke Prison. We're currently conducting a manhunt in pursuit of a red-haired male fugitive. His name is Adol Christian. Have you heard anything of him?
Sorry, but we actually have somewhere else to be right now.
I see. I'll leave you to it then. By the way, you there, Hieroglyph Knight. Despite the full sweep of the city, hardly any witnesses have even so much as seen Adol. I understand your highway inspections have certainly gone without incident. Pulling that off is beyond preposterous, no matter how skillful his escape may have been. So allow me to ask you this. Did Adol truly break out of the prison? It's with this chick. Who could say? As far as they told me, he did. I see. Very well then. If you would excuse me. What a waste of time.
I thought my heart was going to stop for a moment there. But we can't let this get us down. Try asking around some more.
Although I will admit, I think there's another Adol in the prison. Because somehow it'll like cut to like the prison and there'll be a different Adol in there. So I don't know if it's like a time skip or what. Man, couldn't catch so much as a squirrel out there. Hunting season's just about over too. Real thorns in my side they are.
Excuse me, is something the matter?
Well, I'm a hunter. I find my quarries in the forest at the northwest. Or at least, I did. See, there's a deserted village there some shady bunch keeps popping in and out of. And ever since they have, the boars and deers won't come anywhere near there. To the northwest, huh? So it's out past the West Gates then. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek off the north end of the highway.
Hal, that shady bunch he mentioned.
Only we could go and see.
I know what you mean, but we're trapped here whether we like it or not. Maybe there's still something we can do. Why don't we try checking the west gates out ourselves?
Say west is, am I currently facing west? No. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Everybody ignore that. Proceeding ahead will advance the story. It's recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. Oh. But I'm not allowed to leave. Ooh, 1,500 gold. Delicious. I guess I have nothing else to do. Proceed! What do you plan to do?
I was wondering if there was a way to get past the barrier.
Not right now.
If there was a way, I would have found it a long time ago. We're free as long as we're inside the city. Nothing we can do about it, though.
What good is our gifts if they won't let us help people when they need it most?
Because we're not supposed to be helping people, apparently.
I hate not being able to do anything.
Must be something we can do.
I hope so. I want to learn the truth behind the curse, too. Maybe then I'll have a better understanding of what I have to do.
You've really changed, Krisha.
Do you really think so? If that's
I
true,
think.
then I couldn't have done it without you, Edo.
Don't say my name!
I only hope these thieves are gonna put up a half-decent fight. But I hate to say that we might have to leave this to the authorities.
Crimson King. Monstroms. Is that you?
Hello? Oh, hi.
I'm pleased to see you all working together.
You look a little worse for wear. Nice, you just want to, like, paw that off, maybe?
Trillis! You're terribly hurt. And these scars. Why?
What happened to you?
Okay? Forgive me. There's no time to explain.
You haven't explained anything anyway, so...
Stop! They're not ready yet!
What's that mean? Blood Moon?
Is this the Grimwald Nox?
Something seems different.
This must be...
It's the Grimwald Nox. With a full moon? I sense the presence of monsters more powerful than those we faced before.
None of you have seen this before?
This is... obviously, given our reactions.
You know, that's my bad. That's my bad.
All of you must survive this. By any means necessary.
You know, if you didn't put us in this situation, we would be fine. Just saying.
well to prepare yourselves.
Whoa, big boy. That seems like cheating. Alright, fucking... hold on. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just mashing and hoping for the best. I don't know what just happened there with Duel. They're coming from the side. Oh, never mind. Kill the flowers. Oh, the pressure leveled up. Ooh.
Fantastically done. Who's next, huh?
Ah. Oh, yeah, take Kahuna. Adventure! How about you, face the enemy's forehead? You know, for being incredibly rusty, I'm doing pretty good. Nope. Wait for it. Whoa. Oh, fucking. Lovely. be like cool. God.
Looks like you could use a little relief.
Grisha, get down!
Let me learn how to lock on again real quick. That'd probably be helpful. How do I lock on? Triangle?
Oh man, you guys are so cool.
Keep them coming.
Fucking Christ.
Tapping you in.
Alright, true. Ah! I don't know what this is, the Cupid. Oh shit, I'm just attacking nothing. Hey, what? Whew.
Time to finish this.
Die.
Ain't no fun if it's too easy.
Shit. It didn't die. It didn't die fast enough. Whoops.
Full moon. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Unfortunately, I can't say that, Go crazy! Go stupid! I hit the wrong button. May have hit the wrong button.
wish I was a monstrum. Who's next, huh? A little love solves everything.
There's too much shit going on. Leave it to me. And then immediately gets freaking wrecked. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just kind of mashing and hoping it works.
This bodes well for the future.
Seems to be how you play this game.
Okay, Krisha, concentrate.
I did not mean to do that. It's fine, it all worked out. Oh, I don't have it. Don't you fucking dare. You leave my giant rock alone.
Good work, everybody.
Doing much better.
Here, take this.
I don't even know what am I doing. Ow. Look at that, we're doing much better.
Time to finish this.
Oh, I'm knocked down, that's why. I'm like, why not attack me? I did it though. Second try.
Impressive.
Oh, she appears to be fine now. I could not have done good on that. Good job, Iris.
A favorable outcome. You have my thanks.
Never mind. I'm the greatest. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm the greatest wise player of the modern era. Change damage type. What? That's just... What? Okay, so I do remember one of the main things with this game is there's different damage types, and you have to strike an enemy's weakness with that type, break them, so your party members can do more damage to those guys. But now you can just have anybody do any damage? That wasn't the case with fucking Lacrimosa of Dana. Lacrimosa of Dana, you were locked into a specific damage type. In this game, it just could fucking go buck wild. We managed to make it through. Compared to the usual Grimwolds, that was on a whole other level. Indeed. It's doubtful we would have prevailed had we not joined together. Job well done, all of you. Job well done? I think you owe us more explanations and congratulations this time around. Your wings are looking pretty clipped. How about we cage you up and make you sing?
So how long do we have to keep fighting like this? And more importantly, how are we supposed to break this curse?
The Grimworld Nox has manifested in this realm since time immemorial. So long as humanity walks this land, it will continue to do so without end. That's when we start walking in the sky. You don't mean that. The curse can't be broken? No. No way. Hold up. This battle's been going on since ancient times, right? I mean, someone had to have been fighting the Lemures before us. All those scars on your body, not to mention that arm and leg. You trying to say that someone was lonesome all these years? Wait, what?
This can't be.
It was, till only a while ago. These false limbs serve as scars to remind. However, there was once a time when I had comrades of my own. Comrades? He stated the battles would continue so long as humanity walked this land. Would the extinction of mankind then not summarily end the need to fight?
Dull?
That's a little extreme. Especially considering me, at all, stopped that! I do remember in Lacrimosa of Dana, the whole Lacrimosa was like the end of all humanity, and I was picked as the guy who would be the only human left, so I made sure to stop humanity from going extinct. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm aware that I must explain things eventually, but now is not that time. But of course it's not. Crimson King, the end of this full moon Grimwald should bring about a radical change. Follow your adventure's intuition, and you will be sure to uncover it. Way ahead of you. Very good. Doing so should... The Nox is beginning to dawn. I shall tell you all I know in due time. You have my word. But until then, I'm afraid I'll need you to continue your duties as you have.
Aprillis.
What good are you? You seem to have been doing fine before. And we're back.
I can barely believe what we just heard. Aprilis has been fighting all by herself before we came along. But why is that exactly? Why does she need our help now?
Maybe something unexpected happened. Guess it's possible. But as long as it gives me a place to let loose, I ain't complaining. Of course you aren't. Huh?
Hey, look, over there.
I can leave now!
The West Gate barrier.
It's disappeared?
No friggin' way. Don't tell me it's seriously gone.
Yeah! You've got to be kidding me.
That damn barrier never budged no matter what we threw at it. But now it's vanished just like any other barrier in town.
This must be that radical change Aprilis mentioned. Main gates don't seem to have changed at all, though. This have only been for here.
It doesn't look like we have free reign once we get to the West Gate either.
Looks like it. Could see another barrier just a few mile away, of course. Might as well still be trapped in the city when it comes down to it.
But at least we can go after the Artisan Lane thieves now. I'm still a little uneasy about all that stuff Aprilis told us.
Like I said, as long as I can let loose, I don't care if this curse never gets lifted. Gotta admit though, being cooped up in this town for months on end wears you down. What do you say we go blow off some steam? No holds barred. Blow off some steam and... sharpen my skills while I'm at it. Well, Steve and Punch had better make sure they don't go down too fast.
Let's go, Adol.
Unfortunately, by quelling the full moon, Grimwald Adol's support skill Crimson Wrath has reached level 2. Cool. Unfortunately for you, Hawk, we are not allowed to fight each other, apparently.
Feels good leaving the city after all this time.
Well, leaving, really.
Heading down west,
Heading out west on a state road should take us to a three-way junction. Normally, we just have to veer north to get to the deserted village. Last I remember, the path there is blocked off at the moment. We're gonna have to look for a way around somehow.
Got it. Looks like we can still use our gifts outside of town at least. Let's set out.
Ooh. How fun. I finally have the option to leave. I don't know, you're about to say, oh no, you're poisoned! You know what I can do. Boom, easy. So I'm assuming the main gate there won't open up until like about the end of the game. Also, how is anybody supposed to walk around? There's dangerous plants everywhere. Ooh, I leveled up. I was gonna say, I think leveling up just will eventually grant you new skills and just more health. These games are awesome. I fairly enjoyed Lacrimosa of Dana. I like that one a lot. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of all time, but I did like it a lot. This one's also pretty cool. Once things get settled down, though, I am absolutely going to buy Proud Nordics, Wise 10. That one looks really good. And then there's also the collaboration they did with Trails of the Sky, I think it was. I think they did a collab with Trails of the Sky. Where the fuck is that game? Yeah. Wise versus Trails in the Sky. Now, granted, I know Zan is currently playing Trails in the Sky. I have not played any Trails in the Sky games. Which, I mean, I should, considering it's made by the same people that made Wise, so I'd probably like it. Actually, hold on, let me check. How many Trails in the Sky games are there? Because I know they have a remaster of the first game. Yeah, they have Trails in the Sky. They have the first chapter, and then they have announced the second chapter remake. Although the problem with the Trails games is there's, like, Trails Beyond the Horizon. There's also Trails of Cold Steel, which is Legends of Heroes. Is that the same series? Is, like, Trails in the Sky the same as, like, Trails of Cold Steel? Or is Legend of Heroes completely different? Because it looks good. But I do definitely plan on playing Trails in the Sky. Actually, hold on, before we start, there are some other games. Yeah, I mean, I figured I'll like Trails in the Sky, considering, once again, it's made by the same people who made the Wise games. There are some other, getting ready for second chapter. I'm assuming Zan's gonna play that as well when that comes out. I'll have to play the first one, but if I like the first one enough, I will absolutely play the second one. There are some other RPGs here that I do plan on playing, or just other games in general, like, Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I never played the original Epic Mickey, so that'd be cool to play. Along with, Red Dead Redemption, that's another one I plan on doing. Divinity Original Sin 2, that's another one. Some other cool RPG games I saw. I picked up just a bunch of random RPG games off of a PlayStation game catalog. I don't know how many of them I can currently play, but I do plan on playing a bunch of them. Let's see. There's, Rogue Galaxy, that's one I know Zan played. I'll probably play Rogue Galaxy at some point. What other random RPG games I pick up? Like I said, I picked up a bunch. I do have to go back in time. Speaking of that, I do have both the Huge RPG fan. I love RPGs. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play the Gravity Rush games on stream. I don't know. I might. I have them both. Dark Cloud. Those are games that I've heard about. Valkyrie. I don't know what this game is, but I saw it randomly in the catalog for free, so I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. What else do I have that I can play? Yooka-Laylee is one. SMT5 I do plan on doing at some point. I'm just not looking forward to that. I'm not forward to it. I should probably start, or specifically remake. I should state, you can't play the original Final Fantasy VII without getting copyrighted. Jak and Daxter, those are some other games. Twisted Metal, those are some other games. Soul Hackers 2, I still need to finish. I do have Dot Hack Recode, which is all of the Dot Hack games. Final Fantasy Type 0, that one I'm going to look forward to a lot. What else do I have? That reminds me, I still need to finish Saints Row Reboot. I haven't played that game in fucking years. Diablo 2, me and Zan are going to play through that at some point, now that Diablo 2 is cross-play. Klonoa, I still need to do... I probably need to do a playthrough of SMT3 Remaster, even though I don't like Dark Cloud. Yeah, I have Dark Cloud, and Dark Cloud 2. Because I do know if I can check the catalog, and I check, like, RPG games, there's a bunch that I can't find. Like, Lords of the Fallen was just made a monthly game. Along with, oh yeah, Tomb Raiders 1 through 3 remastered. I never played any of the original Tomb Raiders, and technically I wouldn't be, considering those are the remasters, and some people may be up in arms about that, but I don't care. If they remaster games like that, I think it's cool. I'm not going to play Casting of Frank Stone. It's not really my genre. Warriors Abyss? I don't know what this game is. Oh, is this made by the fucking Samurai... What the fuck is the company? What the fuck is the game? Samurai Warriors. That looks like it. Saros is another one that's coming out that might be interesting to me. Wild Arms, there's another one. Alone in the Dark. I'm probably gonna skip Armored Core. I've heard good stuff about Armored Core, but I don't know. There's Ark the Lad. I'm just checking through all the classic, or all the catalogs for PlayStation. Blood Omen. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Blood Omen. Legacy of Kain and Blood Omen 2. Dino Crisis, I don't know, I might leave that one to Zan. What else is there? Yeah, there's Gravity Rush. I might play through Ark the Lad games. I have heard. Unfortunately, I think there's only one, which is, Twilight of the Spirits. I think that's the only Ark the Lad game currently available through the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Yeah, they have a lot of games. There's Medieval, then Medieval 2, and Resurrection. Although I might just play the remake of Medieval 1 and then just do Medieval 2. I know you are a big fan of Gravity Rush, I remember seeing that. There's Oddworld. What else is there? Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. There's like 2 Ratchet and Clank games. I don't know if I'm gonna do Ratchet and Clank. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Sly Cooper is still a series I need to return to. I think after I finish Wise 9, I think I'm gonna have to like make a schedule again. I made a post towards the beginning of the year with a schedule about all the games I'd be playing, but I definitely need to throw in some of these classic games. Strider, that's one I've heard a lot of good stuff about. Siphon Filter, I don't know. I might just play through those games myself. I watched Zan play through, I think, the first Siphon Filter? Sly's my favorite series. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Sly. I grew up seeing a lot of stuff about Sly Cooper. Never actually played the games, though. Until I started playing Sly Cooper 1 a couple years ago. I haven't finished it, though. I will, though. We won't do... I think it's Thieves in Time, I think is the game. That's the only game that's not currently available. I mean, it is, but it's only through cloud streaming, and you can't stream on YouTube from cloud streaming, unless you have, like, a graphics card, but even then, cloud streaming games is kind of dumb. Yeah, we'll probably just play through Siphon Filter on my own. Legend of Dragoon, that's one I've heard about. I primarily only know that through one stage in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Time Splitters is definitely one as well. All the Twisted Metal games. What else is there? What is this? A Eiyuden Chronicle? Never heard of this before. Oh, that's an adorable looking game. Omega Quintet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that. I mean, if it's good enough and enough people recommend it, maybe. I don't know anything about it. Unicorn Overlord. I don't know about that. Yeah, no. Mega Dimension Neptunia. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the Mega Dimension games. They don't look bad, but they just look a little too, like, anime-y for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll cave in. There's like 50 games, though. We'll get back to the game shortly. I'm just looking through a bunch of stuff here. Then there's also the, what are those games called? Hold on. There's another series of games that I really want to play, but I can't fucking remember the series name. Is this it? Yeah, the Tales games. I have heard a lot of good stuff about the Tales games. They do have a lot of them. There's, so there's Berseria, Arise, Xillia, Graces, F, Symphonia, and Zestiria. Those are definitely games I will have to do at some point. I will have to do the Tales games. I don't know which one. I don't know if there's like a chronological order I need to follow. Also, let me look up. Do they have that other game you mentioned there earlier? Legends of Legendia. They don't. They just have... They have Legend of Talia Arcadia. Here we go. Genres, RPG. See what else we have. Horizon Zero Dawn. That is a game I have been wanting to do. And I do plan on playing through the Tales games. I'll look up if they're... Actually, I'll just do that right. Alright, start with Berseria, then Zestiria, then Symphonia, and there's no Fantasia, I think. And then Tales of Destiny, then Xillia. Alright. So it looks like I can just play them in whatever order. I guess in that case, PlayStation Plus game. That's been in there for a while. Cyberpunk, I don't know if I'm going to do Cyberpunk. Granted, I know Cyberpunk is in a much better state than it was back when it launched, but I don't know if I'm going to do Cyberpunk. I don't know what Echoes of the End is, but I'll probably have to look at that. I don't think I'm going to do the Souls games. I might do Elden Ring and Night Rain with Zan, but I don't think I'm going to play through the games on stream. I don't know. Yeah, Death End Request, Dark Rose Valkyrie, Dragonstar, Varanir is another one of those random games I picked up. Isaac Nordic. I have heard about Nordics, and they released the remaster. I started Disgaea 1 on my old channel forever ago. I would like to get the Disgaea games. So the only problem is, like, Disgaea 2 through 4 are only cloud streaming. What else is there? Yeah, Dragonstar, Varanir, I don't know anything about that. Mega Dimension, Omega Quintet, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, though. I might just stick to Baldur's Gate. Persona 5, I've gone back and forth on doing Persona 5 again, but I think I'm just gonna skip it and go to 4. Because I already played through all of Persona 5 on the PlayStation 4. And then I played through Royal. Also, the ending cinematics to Royal and stuff are copyright protected by Sony's internal stuff, so I can't even stream that if I wanted to. I might just finish up Persona 4 Golden. I don't know if I'm gonna get, what the fuck is it? I don't know if I'm gonna get Persona 4 Rewind. I have Lego Dimensions on Wii U. That's fucking crazy. I forget Lego Dimensions exists. I don't have Lego Dimensions. I do have Skylanders for my PS3, though, but I don't have a PC to be able to capture card stream. And not like I think I'd play Skylanders anyway. There are a bunch of other games, though. I mean, there's so many games I have to play. The biggest one... hold on, because I know there's like 10 bajillion Mega Dimension games. I have almost all the Skylanders. I have all the ones on the PS3. The only ones I didn't have were Superchargers and Imaginators. Those are the only ones I was missing. But other than that, I have played through most of them. Oh, I thought there was way more games. Oh, I think I just have to look up Neptunia instead of Mega Dimension. I thought there was like 10 bajillion games. Yeah, there are. I was right. Holy shit. Wow. So there's Mega Dimension Neptunia 7, which is the only free one. Reverse, Rebirth, Game Maker, I'm gonna skip that, Sisters vs. Sisters, Rebirth 3, Rebirth 2, Neptunia X Senra and Kagura. I might just play through 7. Spyro's in all Skylanders games, yes. I am aware. However, I am a much bigger fan of the original Spyro. Yeah, I might just only play through Mega Dimension 7. Even if it's not in chronological order, I don't really know about these games. The big one, though, is Final Fantasy. Those are the games I really need to get to. The Final Fantasy games. I was doing 16, but then I stopped, and then I just started playing through 16 on my own time. I have a lot of them already. I forget which ones I do have. I don't know which Final Fantasy games I'll do. I have 7 Remake along with all of the content for it, except Crisis Core. I don't have that. But I have Rebirth, and I have Interlude, I think it is, and Remake. Surprisingly, Overwatch is doing a Diablo collab. I mean, Diablo and Overwatch are owned by Blizzard. That doesn't exactly sound all that strange. It's like the fact that Joker from Persona 5 is in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Persona's owned by Sega. It's pretty easy to collab with your own IPs when you're, you know, the owner. I do like Final Fantasy. I played through 15 a lot. I didn't finish it. But I started 16, but I'm just going to finish 16 on my own. I'm going to do 7 Remake with all its content, because once again, you can't do the original Final Fantasy 7 due to copyright. Final Fantasy 15 is another one I'm going to be doing. Then there's Final Fantasy 9, which I know a lot of people like. I know a lot of people like 9. I also have 8, which I mostly just grabbed for Leon, or not Leon, Squall. I watched the Persona 5, yeah, that checks out. Atlas will collaborate with almost anything. Yeah, but I have Final Fantasy 8, 15, 9. I have the 10 and 10-2 remaster. That one I'm also gonna do. I know a lot of people like Final Fantasy X. I think Final Fantasy X is the... Yeah, it is. It's the most selling Final Fantasy game. I think it's like 12 million copies sold. You'd think it would be 7, but no. Final Fantasy VII's second highest selling. That was like 10 million. 10 is like 12 million. Then there's Type 0, which is a little bit of an underrated gem. Stranger of Paradise is also one that I'll be playing as well. And then in terms of like other Final Fantasies, I don't know if any of these other games I'd play. I might do Zodiac Age. Mind you, I'm only currently looking at whatever's currently available on the PlayStation, because once again, no computer. So, I can't just, like, stream whatever I want. But I will be getting a Zodiac Age, I think, maybe. Maybe Crystal Chronicles Remastered? Maybe. Because I think right now, I think like out of all the Final Fantasy games available on the PlayStation, there's pixel remasters of Final Fantasy 1 through 6, then there's 7 and 7 Rebirth, 8 Remastered, 9 Remaster, then there's 10, 10, 2 HD Remaster. I don't think Final Fantasy... Hold on, what is the Roman numeral for 11? Is XIXI. I don't think Final Fantasy 11 is on the PlayStation, which I think makes sense. I think Final Fantasy 11 was an MMO. And then there's no... And I think Zodiac Age is Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 12 is the Zodiac Age, and there's no Final Fantasy 13. I do know there is no Lightning Returns. Then there's 14, and then there's 15, 16. But I do plan on primarily doing... There are a lot of RPGs that will be coming, especially considering all the games that will be releasing for the PlayStation in the future as well. And just like other games I play, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a stream, for example, on like Mouse PI. I might just play through that game myself. There's a lot of games. There's a lot. Also, I don't know if you know this, Alberto, or not, but me and Zan will be playing Content Warning later. Like, I still need to play through all the DMC games. I need to play through the fucking bajillion Mega Man games. Fuck. Because I need to finish X2, then do from X2 all the way to X8. And then I need to do all the Battle Network games, then I need to do all the Zero games, and then I need to do all the Star Force games. Luckily, the games aren't particularly that long. Still need to finish Metaphor. I still need to finish Yakuza 7 and 8. I'm probably just gonna skip Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii because I've already been mostly playing through that, and I'm not doing Yakuza Kiwami 3. I will not be playing Kiwami 3. Or Dark Ties, for that matter. Other than that, still need to do Persona 4. I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption 1 at some point. Baldur's Gate 3 is another playthrough I'll be doing. Can't do Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise because the ending to that game is copyright blocked. I might do playthroughs of some of the other Yakuza games, like I might do a playthrough of 0 all the way up to 6. Diablo 3 is another one. I may do some Assassin's Creed. Some. I have most of them. The only Assassin's Creeds that I don't have is the first one and the upcoming Black Flag Resynced. Well, first off, that game isn't even out yet. But I think in terms of, like, because of my PlayStation Premium subscription, I do have almost every single Assassin's Creed game available. Oh. Almost. The only ones I'm missing are the original Assassin's Creed, because that's not listed in the thing. Then I'm also missing Shadows, which I'm not going to play anyway, and Black Flag Resynced, which I'm also not going to do. It looked promising so far, but I'm just going to stick to the original Black Flag. But if I did do Assassin's Creed games, the only Assassin's Creed games I would probably do would be Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Black Flag, Rogue, and Syndicate. That would probably be about what I do for Assassin's Creed. If I even decide to do Assassin's Creed. I mean, other than that, there's so many games that I have to fucking do. I definitely need to be playing catch-up. I need to be doing some catch-up games here. There are some other stuff, like, I might do a one-off of some, like, random game here and there. But yeah, anyway. I think we've spent enough time away from the game. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we've hit a fork in the road.
One moment, please.
Who? Who that?
Oh, it's you.
It's Doll! Is that Doll?
Salutations.
Yes.
It would please me if I could join you. Oh.
If you're asking, you must know where we're going. And I thought you were a stick in the mud. What's with the change?
You could say I have a bit of a history with the antique shop that was robbed.
It makes sense! She was the doll! No wonder why her name is Doll. I mean, I figured that out, like, almost immediately, but I just didn't say anything, but wow.
Nonetheless, there is another reason why I wish to join you. The antique shop. Could you?
Subtle as a brick through a window.
Where'd she go?
Also, do you like my mug? I have the humor of a 5-year-old.
Fredo, look down.
You're kidding me.
She's the doll that was on display at the Rheindoll's shop.
How the hell does a doll move on its own? I've seen enough horror games to know that's not a good thing. What the fuck was the name of the doll from fucking Emily Wants to Play? Chester? Slappy? No, Slappy's the guy from Goosebumps. Or was Chester the guy from Goosebumps? I don't fucking know. I never read Goosebumps. I thought it was stupid.
Anemona. That is the name I was given. Upsy Daisy.
Oh, shit. Puppies. Oh.
Pardon me, miss. You're an actual doll.
I guess that weird feeling I had at the shop was because of you. So, Krillis' magic bullets work on dolls too, huh?
Interesting.
Perhaps. I would not know. I do not have any memories from before I awoke in the Rheindoll shop. You don't remember being cursed? That is correct. I will tell you my earliest memory.
Ooh. Backdrop.
When I first awoke in the shop, I was unable to move at all.
Yeah, because you're a doll. You shouldn't be able to move in the first place.
Though I suppose that was to be expected. I was merely a doll, but I asked myself, why did I awake at all? Day after day I pondered this, but I could not comprehend the reason. Then, one day, I had a thought.
That's where we have problems. You shouldn't be having thoughts at all. You're an inanimate object. It's like my fucking poop pillow over here was like, ooh, I'm alive now. It's not supposed to happen like that.
I wished to see the world outside. It was at that moment that I found I could move my arms and legs. With my newfound freedom, I was now able to leave the shop in secret.
In secret? I think they would notice if anybody just saw a doll walking through the streets.
I realized I was searching for something, as if a string was pulling me somewhere.
Thematic for being a
But
doll.
I did not know what I was looking for. When I thought to myself that I wished to find out, I discovered my gift as a monstrum. In this sense, my becoming a monstrum differs quite a bit from yours.
This is still just not sitting right with me under any capacity. Also, how is a doll moving? How does a doll just randomly gain sentience?
Man, you sure you didn't pull that straight out of a fairy tale?
I mean, Kratos, how else are you supposed to explain that?
Dolls are not meant to have wills of their own, as humans do.
Well, at least you're fucking cognitive of that
But
fact.
whenever I act upon my own will, I can feel something within me.
She, like, cursed?
If I am with you, Crimson King, I believe I will find what I am looking for.
Do I get to play as Doll and just have, like, Doll running around with short, stubby
This
legs?
is what my intuition tells me. That was a lovely story, Anamona.
That was really weird. I guess you can come with us.
I had a feeling you'd agree. You have my
I
gratitude.
don't have any other option, really.
What's wrong, pussycat?
Don't call her that.
Well, it's just... I thought maybe you wanted to return the stolen statue to the shop. I have no such sentiment.
Oh.
I am merely a doll. Oh,
Damn.
I see. Be that as it may, the only ones who can fix me are Mr. and Mrs. Rindall. Their distress from the recent robbery has caused me some manner of inconvenience.
Man, life must be so simple being a doll. You don't gotta do anything.
So long
You
as
just
you don't get
sit
in my
there.
way, I couldn't care less what you do.
Thank you. Pardon me. I am glad we had this discussion. I will do my utmost to be of service.
And Shardimus Prime says they're not dolls, which, hold on then. It's an interesting question. How does everyone get their names? Like, I think it's been pretty thematic so far for, like, Crimson King, the red hair, and whatnot. But, like, how did everybody else get their names? Is it just based on, like, abilities? Because you have White Cat, who is nimble like a cat, and you have Hawk, who can fly, but, like, she's just called Doll because Aprilis is just like, you know what? You're special. Hello, beautiful. Remember, she's a doll. She is a doll that is full of stuffing. Not that kind of stuffing, you perv. So, like, how else did everybody else get their name? Like, because I think the other ones we don't know yet are Raging Bull and Renegade.
Alright. The north road from this fork leads to the abandoned village, but it's been blocked by a recent landslide. We'll need to find a detour.
You seem to be familiar with this region.
I mean, he's been here the longest of all of us, I think.
I used to come here all the time as a kid. Hey, Adol. Let's get a move on.
Who are you to boss me around, Blondie? Anamona has joined your party. Yep. I can swap her out. How about you don't just force yourself into my party, you fucking weirdo? Third eye. Press, I think that's right on the touchpad to see that, which... Important details will glow. Unseen traces, enemies behind walls, breakable objects behind walls.
It's kind of nice that our group is getting bigger, don't you think? I do not entirely comprehend that sentiment.
I'd rather work alone.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one.
Shut up.
then.
Interesting. So she's also a slash in damage type. But I guess I could change it to whatever damage type I want. Oh yeah, I do have to... Oh, there's my dog. She's using a wrist-mounted blade? Interesting. I do have to give her unique cosmetics. Do we give her the glasses? Ooh, hold on. You might be cooking on that one. What about the Bonnie eye patch? And there's also the restraint mask. That doesn't fit her. Skull mask, that also doesn't fit her. The card mask. And give her the Lemur ring. Ew. What about elliptical sunglasses? I think we'll give her the old round glasses. I think that's befitting. I love that we can just give her a little plushie. Or I could give her a speech bubble. Yay, Lacrimosa! I love that. That subtle nod to Lacrimosa of Donna. Which I also got this from. The old seal ring. Which I think is funny, because I think in Lacrimosa of Donna, you get this pretty late into the game. And it's way better than it is here. Also now, are we still playing on hard mode? Just curious. Can I even tell? Wow, my dog just went crazy downstairs. Holy shit. Let me make a save. Yes, we are playing on hard mode. I'm a gamer. Fucking Christ, my dog's going crazy down there. I don't know if y'all can hear that echo, but... Hold on, I gotta fucking... shut him up. And take care of my coffee cup. I'll be back. Ouch. I forgot. I can just fucking eat. Of course. Just as I sit back down. Oh, wait, we're back. Back down. Oh, wait, we're back. Once again, you can't really see him from this angle, but... Dog. That blanket's there for soundproofing. Oh, now I gotta fucking fix my camera again. Let me set it up. I need a better camera setup eventually. This is just kind of a temporary solution. I might lower it down a box. Just in case Odie is on the bed with me. I mean, let me try that. A little too close for comfort. Let me try lowering it down a peg. So many fucking cough drops. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but, like, I don't know why I keep them up here. I don't even need them. Alright, you move out of the way. What the fuck just fell over? Oh, it was a pen. That's not a particularly good angle. No, it's really not. Alright. You still can't even see him. What if I just move this box? Alright, well, you can't see him anyway, but there he is. Odie! Oh, whoa! What is this thing, Odie? What is... Oh, whoa! Gotta have a dog break. Alright, well, I guess I'll just set the camera back to where it once was. Stare at the floor for now. There. Fucking Christ almighty. How's that? That's somewhat resembling of what I once had. I also have a fan down here. I think it's cool. Helps that I have a table with plugs. Oh, did you have to lay so close to the edge of the bed? Because there's also one thing I do want to test, which is, what if we go back into the city where, the Monstroms can't be? Yep. Well, here we are back in town. Let's head to the abandoned village once we finish up any leftover business. Anamona? Something wrong? It is only a trivial matter, really. I expect it may prove inconvenient for me to move about town with my current appearance. If only there were a solution to be had. Oh, you know, they might just have the thing to help. I'll go and bring it over. Be back in a moment. Whatever. Just hurry it up. Maybe a little bit more positive there, Kratos. Whoa! I see. You mean for me to wear these overgarments while in this form. A brilliant proposition indeed. I found it in one of Pendleton's quality assurance warehouses. It was just gathering dust in there, so wear it as much as you need. Thank you very much. I shall treat it with the utmost care. So, get into the abandoned village or what? Let's just finish up here and go already. Oh, right. Understood. So that would explain it, because I was about to say, is Anamona just gonna walk around as a fucking doll? That'd be really funny if that were the case. Unfortunately, no. I should stay back. You know who I am? I don't stay back. I can just go over to this magical blue square and have all... or circle. Sorry, I don't know my shapes. I'm a little stupid. This is reminding me a lot more of Lacrimosa of Donna. Those guaranteed poisons? Oh, charged up. Ooh, Bitter Remedy. Those are XP items, I believe? I think the remedies are XP items. I think it's funny, when you switch them over to defense, they just stop acting. Yeah, I will absolutely have to try to get my hands on Proud Nordics as soon as I can, which is going to be hard because I think Proud Nordics is like twice as expensive as the regular version. I think. Yeah, original Nordics is only 60, and Proud Nordics is 70, so I almost just clicked on a whole different game. I was about to say, whoops. Man, it's gonna have so many different cuts. That's gonna annoy me. Nothing I can do though. I could fit through there. Come on. Damn. Hold on a fucking second. I was gonna say, we might have to just end this off early, because holy shit. Well, I wanted to go for much longer, but, this is gonna persist. I can't exactly. So I guess we're just going to end this way earlier than I wanted to. That sucks. But I have to. I have no other choice in the matter. Well, thank you all for watching. If you are interested in seeing more, subscribe to the notification bell to get notified whenever I post. It's free, and you can change your mind later on whenever you want to know. See you in the next one, where hopefully shit gets figured out. Bye, everybody.